On today's episode of Weird Things I Do for the Sake of the Internet, we're going to be fishing underwater in our 1998 personal submarine. This could actually work. Gosh, there's freaking schools of minnows. Look at that. It's so much fun. There's fish down there though. We got one. We got one. We got one. All right, hold on. Hold on, hold on. A lot easier when it's in the water. Oh. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I know, but you guys, you wanted to see it bad. We did some underwater fishing in our little yellow submarine, and the like goal was 10,000 likes, and I'd bring the big submarine out. You guys crushed that. Almost 20,000 likes within like a couple days. So obviously, you wanted to see us bring out the big girl. So we brought out the big girl. So if you guys are new to the channel, meet the subscribe. Get it? It's submarine, subscribe. Yeah. Anyway, she's a 1998 sports sub that we have restored on this channel. She was in pretty bad shape when we got her, but me and the Nautical Bros restored her, rebuilt her on this channel. If you guys haven't seen that playlist, make sure to go do that. Now, we've only put her in the water once before, and that was pretty much just to test all of our work, and she worked. There was a few kinks, and I'm gonna be honest. We didn't really get to fixing too many of those kinks, but everything else should be completely fine.
It's gonna be so... Oh yeah, I'm fucking about to pass out.
Damn. Dude, look at the circulation on my hand. Tell you what, I'm just gonna live in this. I'm gonna have to sleep in this thing tonight. Well,
they still do the baby.
Other than minor explosions that randomly happen on this thing, we have outrigged it for today's video with very specific, specialized underwater submarine fishing gear that we found at our local Walmart. So we've got the rod holders right here. I've got my bait casting set up because the whole goal of today's video is to catch a big old bass. Now you guys remember we caught some bluegill in the last video, but it's almost too easy to make that happen. Fishing out of this is gonna be way harder anyway, but we're gonna challenge ourselves. Our goal today is to catch one bass. And I'll make a deal with you guys. Way harder, way more likes. 50,000 likes on this video. We will take the submarine out into the ocean somewhere. We're gonna have a lot of logistics to work out, boys. But 50,000 likes, we will take it out in the ocean and we will either spearfish or fish underwater to try to catch a fish in the ocean. Way more difficult. Tides, waves, sharks, the whole nine. 50,000 likes though, we'll make it happen. And once again, I will risk my life for the sake of YouTube. Now on this side, we do have a little bluegill set up. That's if the bass just aren't biting. We didn't come all this way and set all this stuff up to not catch fish. So we've got a bluegill set up and we've got a big bass set up. Now, for what you guys are all here to see, let's go inside and take a tour. All right, welcome to the inside of the submarine. I'm not even gonna lie to you, being in here, it honestly makes me feel like Batman or Aquaman or Aquabat. We'll work on that. Drop some comments what it could be. So starting off with our controls up front, we have our forwards, backwards, side, and side. That controls our propellers, which are right there and right there. Now, I can actually move these up and down. That points our propellers up and down. You'll see that later. We have 1, 2, 3 forward-facing windows, and we have one window that's down here, one window that's down here. We have a compass to let us know which direction and an airflow meter, as well as whatever that thing is. Down here, this is your power. There's 2 big batteries and about 6 inches of water down there, and this whole thing is just kind of wet. It's something that happens with submarine batteries. I don't really know why. The boxes just get wet, they're pressurized, they're sealed, the whole nine. I don't know. This back here, though, is our whole breathing control system. So we're running on 3 big tanks. It goes to this. This gives air. 1, 2, 3 breathers. This is new. You guys haven't seen this yet. And the reason we got this is for underwater fishing. Obviously, it's going to be hard to fish in this submarine. So our thought process is, in the event that I run into a school of fish, I can't just like dangle out the back all the time. So I might park the submarine on the bottom and then take this breather connected to this yellow loop, and this is 40 foot. So basically, I'll be able to walk around on the bottom with 40 foot of line, breathing out of the submarine tanks, if that makes sense. I'll be an extension of the submarine air while I park the submarine on the bottom. It's gonna be pretty freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie. But that's how we're gonna fish efficiently in the submarine underwater. Really brief tour, I know, but you'll kind of understand as things go on. I almost forgot to show you my underwater floating live well. This is gonna go with me. It floats, it'll float in the surface, and then I'll put bait in it and then use the bait. It's pretty cool, and yeah.
Could you fill the rear ballast?
Oh, this is the part that just always just feels so sketchy, dude.
The 3 levers behind.
Hold on, I'm getting hell of water here. Hold on, brother. 1, 2, 3, all are on.
Yep, them should be on.
All right, and then I gotta remember my controls. Manual buoyancy. Yep, that's good. Yep, I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, BJ.
Frick, this is sketch. Yeah. Why am I so down, dude? What is happening? We're driving. I love my job, dude. Oh my gosh, we're actually pretty deep. Let's turn around here. Travis! Yee-hoo! Doing donuts! Alright. So I can see the bottom here. That's pretty dope, dude. Dude, look at the grass. Oh, there's bluegill! Dude, there's bluegill! There's bluegill down here. Oh, there's bass. There's bass. Oh my God, there is bass. There's bass, for real. Turn it around. Oh, I'm just plowing through this stuff here. Oh God, I'm just eating grass, aren't I? The fish are in the grass though, I will say that. All right, first of all, there's fish everywhere. There's fish everywhere. I think we're gonna be so dialed, dude. I freaking saw bluegill, I saw bass, like good sized bass. Now it could have been the window. You know the window is like round, like a McDonald's Playhouse window. So the bass could have been 8 pounds or it could have been 2. But either way, it was a good fish. And I think if we just troll the outsides of the grass, we're gonna freaking catch something. Everything is situated. We are dialed in to officially start fishing. But as everybody knows, before you start fishing, you gotta get some bait. Big thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Mystery Tackle Box. Quite honestly, the only reason today's video is even happening. Christmas is fastly approaching, and if you haven't bought anything for anybody in your family like me yet, last minute gifts are essential. And a great last minute gift for the fishermen in your life is a Mystery Tackle Box. And you guys can actually save big online at Mystery Tackle Box, 15% off from now into the rest of the year, or you can go to a local retailer like Dick's Sporting Goods and keep your fishermen stocked up month to month. So make sure to go to mysterytacklebox.com or your local Dick's Sporting Goods store. Thank you so much, Mystery Tackle Box, for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's break some records and be the very first MTB underwater submarine unboxing ever. First, we gotta get some boxes. Start off with the reserve, dude. This is a serious thing. This is limited edition right here. This is a $200 box, bro. Fuck it. This is it, son. You have some Mondo worms cut in half, I'm sorry. She's packed to the brim, son. Oh my God. This is actually a ton of baits. Dude, that's actually a ton. I think this is what we start doing, boys. We start cracking them open. Oh boy, we control these things, boy. All right, while you're doing the mother load,
Getting the juggernaut.
I got the freaking juggernaut going here.
Right.
Look at the freaking juggernaut, boy. All right, you
Inside
got a
of a
box
box.
in your box, brother. So this is the best thing. I know we've already done the ad read with Mystery Tackle Box, but this literally feels like Christmas. It's just like such a cool little thing. This is gonna be dialed right here, son. So remember, all the stuff that we don't use in today's video, you guys can actually, I wouldn't say win, but I'm gonna be giving it away to you guys. All right, how did we already overload? We're gonna have to dump back into our boxes here. Somehow we have managed to overload this situation. All right, it's all on you, bro. Panfish right here. All right, come
Finesse
on.
is not.
No whammies, no whammies. Big bucks, big
You
bucks.
got one like that.
Those are dialed. Oh, bro.
Check
That.
out them.
Dude, look at that thing. So we've got a ton of baits, and just look at all this bait that you guys could get with your mystery tackle box. And I'm sorry, boys, I've got to create history and do the world's first underwater submarine mystery tackle box unboxing. So have fun picking all that up, or you know what, just leave it there and just pick it up as you need it. I'll see you boys when I catch a fish.
See ya.
It's time to make history, folks, with the very first Submarine mystery tackle box unboxing. This is the Elite box, and this thing is freaking bone dry. We had this obviously hidden in here this whole time, but let's go ahead, cut her open, and do the very first Submarine unboxing. This is pretty crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Ooh, box in a box. What do you know? All right, what do we got? This is the juice right here, the Elite box. This is a good box. It's gonna have some good stuff in it. Right off the bat, we got some absolute fire. The Savage Gear shad right there. It's actually pretty good for what we're doing in here. We got the stickers, we got the paperwork, all pretty good stuff. Ooh. We got some soft plastics, some hooks for our soft plastics. Ooh, the Jiggin Squad Juicy Jig. More soft plastics. Pretty fire little setup here. Soft plastics. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. The last ones are freaking. That's why it's an Elite box right there. All right, first of all, the spinnerbait. Love a good spinnerbait. Gosh, I got a mess of freaking mystery stuff up here. These last items, I'm telling you, these are game changer. These are all exactly what we needed to be able to troll with. We've got this big Janko lipless crankbait. We've got a square bill right here. Dude, you saw me open this on camera. I didn't know this was in here, but we've got the Jiggin Squad Banger, and you know your boy has a podcast called The Banger Podcast, so I feel like this is gonna be our bait that we have to troll, and it's the sexy shad color, which it's pretty sexy, and it's for clear water, which obviously we're in because we wouldn't be submarining in dirty water. So, I mean, I don't know, it's the Banger Podcast, and then this video is a banger, so I say we tie this one on and we troll this one for bass. And it's the Jiggin Squad boys, so I don't know, man. This just feels right. I think this is gonna be the best move. Let's head to the surface and tell the boys the good news. Here we go. So loud. Woo. So the boys got the banger tied on. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm not good at driving this underwater, so of course you see we got our outriggers on the side. We're going to have them out this way, right? I'm going to get up top, I'm gonna cast it, I'm gonna set the rod in the rod holder, then I'm gonna get into the submarine. I'm just gonna start driving on surface, because I can't drive below, plus this is a diver. If I'm already on the bottom, then it's just gonna be hitting the bottom. So I'm gonna drive around the grass line. I'm just gonna keep my eye on the boys and looking out of this back window to see if my rod is jumping. There's no other way I know I'm gonna catch a fish. The submarine is basically gonna set the hook. We have this bait right here, so basically when it's swimming along and a fish bites it, it's gonna hook itself, which is exactly what we want. So We're not gonna be catching them underwater, but I'll be in the submarine, driving on the surface, catching them, hopefully. Operation Fish Catching Mission is in full effect. Alright, I see my rod. I can't see the rod. I can barely see it, but I can't see it. That right there is my rod. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's almost impossible to see, but trust me, it is back there. So, I think we just start freaking trolling, and we try our best to get a fish catch here. We're freaking sending it today, boys. We are absolutely sending it. We're going, baby! Dude, I can see my rod tip perfectly, too. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. We might catch a fish like this. This is so crazy. Look at this angle. I can see my rod tip out of both windows now. You got that window and you got this window. So we got it positioned way better. Now, all we gotta do is catch a fish. This is epic. Let's run it by the grass, dude. This is the thing, dude. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Alright. Gotta focus up here. Get in the grass. That's my thing. Here we go. Here we go. We got grass up ahead. Alright, I'm running the grass lines. How is this working, dude? Look at the rod tip perfectly on the grass line. Oh my gosh. I am literally in the perfect strike zone right now. Line is perfectly back there. This could actually work. Come on, I can see the rod tip just jiggling. This is so exciting. Wow. Big grass up ahead, dude. Good grass. I'm telling you, this is like so dialed, it's not even funny. Oh my God. We got one. We got one. We got one. All right, hold on. Hold on, hold on. No way. No way. We're boys, we got one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this! Come here, big girl! Come here, big girl! What the heck, bro? What the heck, bro? Dude! We worked all freaking day for this fish right here. Bro. What the heck, bro? What the heck, bro? Oh,
Get stuck in the grass.
dude! I thought I was looking. I was like, "Is that it? Is that it?" Oh my gosh, dude! Ladies and gentlemen, we got a fish on the submarine! Dude, it's a little tubby baby, too. I'm gonna need some pliers, boys. Just want to point this out. Jiggin rods float, I guess. That's amazing. Look at the belly on that baby. Freaking huge belly. Goodness, girl. I know she didn't like that crankbait too much. We got her kind of had her in the gills a little bit. Has anybody got any, can you give me that monster? If you put caffeine in a fish's gills, sometimes that helps. See her? Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. She's just gonna need some help. Got her kicking though. She won't open her mouth. Oh, come on. I'll take that.
Oh, there she goes.
I'll take that. All right. Oh yeah. Brother, brother, there's a line everywhere. Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That, I don't know if you guys can tell. It's dark outside. We have been running this submarine back and forth on the grass to try to make that happen. That was incredibly hard. Like, that's probably one of the harder videos of all time ever. As you can tell, it's dark. The sun has already set. It's freezing cold. We had a cold front come through. I got heated vest on. Corey has a heated vest on. It has been a mission, but officially we got our fish, our bass. I'm not even gonna try for another one. It just seems like ridiculous to put like 6 more hours into one fish. And that is the very first bass on the subscribe. Wow, that feels incredible. Yeah, a lot of records today. World's first underwater submarine mystery tackle box unboxing. World's first bass fishing cast to catch trolling grass lines bass on the banger, which is like, it's the most absurd. This is, I'm telling you, you guys don't understand. Most impossible thing of all time, but we made it happen, and that's all that matters. I think we load everything up before it's completely pitch black, but I'm speechless.
First time
we did it, boys!
First time I've been caught while scuba diving from a fisherman.
Yeah, I did. I also caught Corey. Luckily, I didn't get him with the treble hooks, but if he spun around in my line one more time, I was probably going to set the hook on him. But 50,000 likes, and we'll go do this in the ocean. Probably the same way. Maybe for grouper. Who knows? But if you want to see that, 50,000 likes. This is one of the most impossible videos ever. We made it happen. It just took a long time. Man.
I got you, brother. How many you need? 1 dozen, 5 dozen, 10 dozen?
I need a fat scoop, brother. Hook my line with a... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, we're showing them up, brother.
Hold on, you need
Give
more.
me another one, scoop, Bubba. Got it. That's perfect. Thanks, Bubba. I'll be back. Thanks. How much I owe you?
$3.
All right, I left my wallet, my submarine. I'm conveniently gonna drive away though, as soon as I get underwater. Whenever I pass some bass, I can just toss a shiner out and it'll just swim and go to the lake. Look at that. It's so much fun. Oh, they're everywhere. See you, brothers. Best of luck to you all. Good? Whew.
It is warmer in the water than it is in the air.
Whew. Yeah. Cold day today.
Yeah.
Freaking cold one, but I'll tell you this. Freaking worked really hard on making that happen. I cannot believe I could not catch bluegill today. That is like the craziest thing ever. Oh, hello, random dog. I cannot believe we did not catch a bluegill. But the bass made up for it. And like I mean, it's dark. It's dark outside. Worked so hard on this, and we made it happen. So I'm just thankful for that. All right, BJ, that's good. Well, that was adventurous, wasn't it? We had a freaking epic day, and we've got a ton of baits left over, and just as promised, all of these are gonna be going away to you guys. I think out of all these baits, between all of us, we maybe opened 4 or 5 of the baits. So if you guys want these, just drop a comment. We'll pick up a comment and send all of these to, or maybe we'll pick a few comments and send them out to a few different people. So big thanks to Mystery Tackle Box for sponsoring today's video. Seriously, it's companies like them that make me like kind of challenge what we're gonna do here on the channel. You know, it's like partnered up with Mystery Tackle Box. Could have just made a fishing video, but it's like, how do we do this epic? How do we do this cool? How do we do something YouTube hasn't really seen? The fact that you guys dropped such a crazy amount of likes on that video just shows that you want to see the submarine fishing. So we try to do it bigger. We try to do it better. We did only get 1 fish today. I don't know how I did not catch bluegill. I don't know if they were just intimidated by the size of my submarine, or if they had just seen so many divers that they knew the game. But either way, we caught some fish. well, a fish, and that was the goal. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It literally has been from the start of the day to the end of the day. The Nautical Bros right now, they're getting everything dialed up here. We still got to even get the jet boat, which was our support boat today, on the trailer. So if you guys can do me a favor and go check out the Nautical Bros channel. Every project we've done, they've got like really cool videos on it, on like the breakdown, the builds, all that stuff. So if you guys like the builds and stuff, you're gonna love their channel. And they support your boy. Literally could not do this without an entire team, and I'm sure you guys see that by now.
And I guess if we can get up to 10,000 subscribers,
Oh.
I'll build the submarine kayak and take it
Whoa!
underwater sniping.
Okay, all right. So 10,000 subscribers on the Nautical Bros channel. He'll build, which he has every ability to, a submarine kayak. I love it, dude. That's amazing. Yeah. That's a great idea. All right, so channel will be linked in the description. Go sub to him. If we can get him 10K, 10,000 followers, that's absolutely unreal. But it'd be super cool. And if you want to see, I'm sure he'll let me borrow the submarine kayak once he builds it. Isn't that right, Corey?
Of course.
All right. All right. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm done just jibber jabbering. We got a lot to do. It's nighttime. Bugs are everywhere, so we got to get out of here. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I kept my promise, and 50,000 likes will go into the ocean and try it. I love you all. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.